Hello friends, welcome to the class on consumer behavior. In this session, we discuss the economic model of consumer behavior. Economic model is the oldest model of consumer behavior. It is one of the important traditional models. As the title indicates, the economic model is based on economic theories. Under economics, it is assumed that man is a rational being and before taking a purchase decision, he evaluates all the alternatives in terms of cost and value received and select that product which gives him maximum satisfaction or utility. The theories of traditional economist Alfred Marshall are considered the basis of this model. We can see what the economic model says. Human beings make rational decisions by evaluating the various alternatives in terms of cost and benefit and select an alternative that provides maximum value. We can look at the main points of this model. The economic model believes that the behavior of consumer is rational. How does it become rational? The model says that consumers take purchase decisions after logical thinking and evaluation. Here the consumer compares cost of the product with the benefit derived out of it. That means the consumer is an economic man and his decisions depend only on the economic advantages. Thus, he makes a purchase only if it is economically beneficial to him. The economic model is based on certain assumptions. We can look at the basic assumptions. First assumption is this: the resources are scarce and limited, especially when compared to the unlimited needs and wants of people. This assumption is based on the traditional economic thought. It believes that human needs and wants are unlimited, but the means to satisfy these needs are limited. Assumption number 2. Consumers act rationally, and when they make purchase decisions, they give weightage to economic considerations. The consumer has unlimited wants, but he has limited resources to buy all these. Therefore, he thinks logically and rationally and gives preference to economic considerations before making a purchase decision. Here, by doing so, he tries to balance between his needs and resources. The economic model of consumer behavior focuses on the idea that a consumer's buying pattern is based on the idea of getting most benefits at minimum cost. Thus, in this model, consumers follow the principle of maximum utility based on the law of diminishing marginal utility. When we go through this model, we can realize that consumers are pure economic people and they consider only economic aspects of the purchase. Economic model of consumer behavior is unidimensional. This means that buying decisions of a person are governed by the single concept of utility. Being a rational man, he will make his purchase decisions with the intention of maximizing the utility or benefits. We can see three important economic aspects which consumers consider before taking a buying decision. These are price effect, substitution effect, and income effect. The first one, price effect. This means that when the price of the product is less, the consumers will be ready to purchase more quantity. Lesser the price, more will be the quantity purchased. This is called price effect. The next one, substitution effect. This means lesser the price of the substitute product, demand for the original product will be lesser. As per this, before making a purchase decision, the consumer compares the price of the product with the price of the substitute product. For example, if the price of tea increases and the price of coffee becomes less compared to tea, then consumer will be ready to buy coffee instead of tea. He goes for substitute product. When price of coconut oil increases, consumers will buy sunflower oil or rice bran oil which has lower price. When the substitute product is cheaper, the consumer thinks that the purchase of it is economical. This is substitution effect. The third aspect that the consumer considers is income effect. When more income is earned or more money is available, more will be the quantity purchased. As per this, when the income of consumer increases, he will be ready to buy more quantity. For example, a daily wager will buy grocery in small quantities which is required for his daily needs. But a salaried man buys grocery for his monthly use. It means that if there is higher income, the consumer purchases more quantities of goods. There are two types of economic models: microeconomic model and macroeconomic model. Microeconomic model. This model is about the rational decision making pattern of consumers considering price, value and utility. The consumer has only limited resources with him and therefore he considers the cost of the product and the possible utility that he may get from the product. He knows that he has not too much money with him and he cannot spend it lavishly. Therefore, he compares the cost with benefit. He will buy a product which gives maximum value to his money. This is called microeconomic model. The next one, macroeconomic model. This is about the general behavior of consumers. The macroeconomic model focuses on the overall trend in the economy. It analyzes the aggregate flow of money in the economy with respect to consumer behavior. It explains how consumers allocate their limited income between purchase and consumption on the one hand and savings on the other. Okay, now we can look at some criticism on the economic model of consumer behavior. The first criticism is from the part of behavioral scientists. They argue that this economic model is not a complete model as it considers only economic aspects such as price, income, etc. in buying decisions. It ignores all the other aspects such as perception, motivation, learning, attitudes and personality. They strongly argue that human beings are complex entities and are influenced by some external and internal factors. But economic model fails to value these aspects. Next argument against economic model is that it doesn't consider the social factors in decision making. Man is a social being and his decisions are highly dependent on the customs and values in society. The economic model does not consider the social aspects of human beings. Another criticism is that the economic model is silent about pre-purchase and post-purchase activities involved in the decision-making process. It does not consider the past experiences of a consumer in making future purchases. However, in spite of all these shortcomings, it is believed that it is useful in explaining consumer behavior from an economic perspective. Okay, hope that you got an idea about the economic model of consumer behavior. We can have further discussions in the next class. Thank you.